spite of being back at Hogwarts, I feel more alone than ever.
I never felt so alone, it felt so alone, I know. And I never felt so alone, it felt so alone, I know.
The problem with Draco Malfoy is he never listens in class. If he would only apply himself, he would be a brilliant defensive caster. His report on boggarts and their favourite hiding places just really wasn't up to scratch. Even Crabbe was able to get a higher grade.
Much better.
Did you just cast a silencing charm on me? How dare you do that? That is extremely unprofessional. Albus will hear about this.
But I won't.
What are you on about, Severus? This has crossed the line. For goodness sake, I'll get you back for this.
I think you slipped the diary into Ginny Weasley's cauldron that day at Diagon Alley.
You do you? Why don't you prove it? Come, Dobby.
Open it.
Dobby?
Master has given Dobby a sock.
What? I didn't...
Master has presented Dobby with clothes. Dobby is free.
You lost me, my servant!
You shall not harm Harry Potter. Where have you been?
He's covered in blood again. Why is it he's always covered in blood?
Watch yourself on the stairs. It's a bit icy at the top.
You foul, loathsome, evil little cockroach!
Don't call me Nymphadora.
Hello, Harry Potter. You're not going mad. I can see them too. You're just as sane as I am.
You saved her even though she wasn't yours to save.
You boy is a grandmother quite well. Oh, I wouldn't be so sure of that.
What are you waiting for? Someone grab him!
Are you a friend of Luna's? Luna is kind.
Where's my dad? I'm all alone. I'm too small to be here on my own.
No, miss, I'm not playing Quidditch today. I've got a headache and I'm on my period, so back off. Right, I'm not being funny, miss, but you're taking the fucking piss. Having us whizzing about on broomsticks, that's an health and safety hazard. Does Ofsted know about this? I'm just not... Harry, you specky little twat, if you and Ginger Nuts there keep laughing, I'll spin both your fucking jaws. What happened to rounders? Football? Ping pong? Oh no, let's all get on some broomsticks and have a fuck about. Oh, Hermione, have a day off, would you fucking boffin? I don't care about the golden snitch. I don't care. I'll tell you what, there's my fucking golden snitch. I'm going home. Move, move.
Tragedy has struck Hogwarts once again, as it does every friggin' year of Harry's life. Oh! No, not Dumbledore. He's gone. Who's investigating? If it's not Harry, then it's not... Flitwick, you will be avenged. He has all the charms up his goddamn sleeve. Who found the body? She did it. She did it. No other words needed. Who was Dumby last seen with? Alastor Moody. Or was it? Who is our suspect? Because I'm suspecting all these people. How dare you? Neville would not lift a finger to anyone. He doesn't even know the spell. He doesn't even know how to spell Avada Kedavra. Fuck's sake. Who was arrested? Bill? Sabotage. Sabotage is what it is. He was blackmailed. Who did it? If it's not fucking Dolores Umbridge. Argus. It's because you're a little squib. That's why. It's because you're a little squib. And you're cleaning those halls. He was cleaning those halls day in, day out. He asked him, can I torture students? Every goddamn year. And he said no. And he had enough.
Mummy, have you seen my jumper? Oh, yes, dear, it was on the cat. Hello. What did I do? Ginny, she's been talking about you all summer. Bit annoying, really.
Day 4 of Unhinged Harry Potter Party Crafts, and today we're making an Ollivander's shop cabinet. A few years back I picked up this cabinet on Facebook Marketplace. At first glance it's lovely, but inside it's a giant dumpster fire. So I shoved it down the side of the house where I hide things from my husband. But lately it reminded me of the Ollivander's wand shop. So against my better judgment I decided to make it over. And while cataloguing all the repairs to be made, I accidentally smashed the glass panel while moving it. I committed to doing this cheaply by using things I already had in my studio. And what I saved in money I certainly lost in time spent. But of course I pushed on. After a day's hard work I decided to run myself a relaxing bath surrounded by children's toys. Just kidding, I threw some MDF in there to see if I could make it curve. This was purely experimental and probably should have been done with plywood, but by some holy miracle it actually worked. It was a little bit wobbly, so I added a bottom brace and I also repaired some of the missing pieces on the feet. Then I primed the new MDF section and I spray painted it because I was too lazy to paint it by hand. It did need a new lock and I picked this cute one up for under $5 at my local hardware store. I decided to upgrade the handle using one of the rejected wand branches. In the same way that I made some of the wands, I created a creeping rose vine using a small amount of epoxy clay. I painted the clay gold and finished with a clear glossy coat. I sprayed the original screws gold and attached the handle. I used my Cricut to cut out the Ollivander's lettering on some heat transfer vinyl and then applied it to the top. For authenticity, I should have roughed it up, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. Finally, I needed to repair the broken glass, and I did that using the glass from this frame. This part was extremely satisfying. Not so satisfying was trying to get the glass back into the tracks. I created some new tracks and painted them to match. Then it was finally ready to add the wand boxes. If you'd like to see more detailed steps, check them out in my Instagram highlights.
Happy more, we're having fun. The train ain't even left the station.
What are you staring at, you little brat? Excuse me. It is your child that is the problem. I fail to see how it is my fault you gave birth to a mandrake. You call this a house? This is the ride Draco suggested. It's a small world. Come now.
Just like that effortless look, you know, but it's really a lot of effort.